Hi and welcome. This is a recap training of day one of the 5 days long workshop on designing a life you love. So, I'm Ranjini Sanjay. I am a retired software engineer turned entrepreneur, and I'm a wife. I'm a mother of three beautiful children, and I'm passionate about creating leaders. And I'm on a mission to make 1 million educators become celebrities. So that's about me. So welcome to this training. So those who are watching me live, kindly type a hashtag live in the comments so that I can see you. And those who are going to watch the replay, please type hashtag replay. So welcome to this training. We started off yesterday with a new batch of people who want to become a celebrity, who want to position themselves as an expert on social media, and they are here in this workshop to build a strong personal brand. So, thank you, all of you who joined yesterday evening. And this recap I have created for the people who missed out, those who could not join the time, the Indian timing of the workshop. So this is for those who missed, and though they joined from other parts of the world, the Indian time did not suit them to participate with me. So here is the opportunity. I'm creating the recap of the day one, and we started off with the foundation of creating a strong personal brand. So that was the topic for day one. So before getting into the foundation of building a strong personal brand, I want to address what I really mean by building a strong personal brand. So, people who were participants yesterday were students, business owners, entrepreneurs, homemakers, teachers, coaches. There were different variety of people in the room. So anyone can build a personal brand. There is no right time, there is no right age, and there is no conditions applied. You yourself is all that you need to build a personal brand. And personal brand is about being a unique human being. You and me, we are all born unique, and we have a unique set of values. We have a unique set of DNA, the color, the culture, the the upbringing, the place where we are born, the community we are born into. So it is a right mix of values, and it's a complete package, you as yourself. And building a personal brand is to fall in love with yourself. It's about falling in love with yourself, and it's about telling the world that how unique you are, and it is a unique self expression of yours that you are here on social media and talking about your ideas, your views, your opinions, sharing your knowledge, skills, abilities, experience. It's all coming from a unique package called you. So that is about building a personal brand. Anybody can start anytime, and you need to begin from acknowledging yourself as a unique human being, and it's perfectly okay the way you are. And you can inspire people, you can contribute to this planet, and this workshop is about that. And this is also about living a life from design, that you live a life like you are the architect. You know, you create your vision, you create where you are going, the future, and you create pathways, and you take action and fulfill on what you have set for yourself for the future. So this is by living by design. It's like taking complete ownership of who you are and how you're life is going to be. Your health, your wealth, your relationships, uh, the impact that you're creating as a business or as an individual, you are the complete owner of it. And this is about that. And you're out in social media here, you know, establishing your credibility, being visible to global audience. And this workshop is about learning how you can do this, and you can do it confidently, and no strings attached. And you are here with a mindset to lead, to inspire, to and contribute millions of people, and you are here to celebrate your life and going to leave a legacy for the future generations to, follow, and you become a role model. So this is about personal branding, and it has nothing to do with what you have done so far. No, where you are coming, it doesn't matter. What matters is where you are going, and that's where we design the future that we are inventing. So welcome to day one. So this is about building a strong personal brand, and the foundation of a strong personal brand. uh, I personally believe that the foundation is values and a vision. So you have a unique set of values, and you it will be there with you till you die, and it's like, no, a unique combination of uh, things that you believe. You are a walking talking version of it, and people around you experience when you're there. Those values are there, and that values make a difference to them. So it's about finding those values. So when I was working with the participants yesterday, so people were more about doing things outside, like I want to give to this community, or I want to do this to or contribute to this set of people. It's about going outside. So before even going outside and impacting people, think of who you are deep within you. What are the values? What are the attributes? What are the qualities that really, the core qualities that define you? And that's where you need to, introspect and see. This journey of personal branding is about self discovery. So if you are here to, position yourself as an expert, so you start looking at yourself, introspectively, and because those values are never going to change, and you don't have to fake in front of the camera, because the moment the camera is on, you start speaking, you are a living demonstration of your values, and people can connect with you, with what you're speaking and what you're sharing. Your stories will impact millions of people. So you don't have to fake. You're not here to entertain and make fun of others. You're here to add value, show, find value. And for that, you need to really begin looking at yourself, like, what is the set of values I completely believe, and I am a walking talking demonstration of that. And to find this, there is a task that I'm going to give you. Like, you can go and ask your friends who are very close to you. You have been with each other for a very long time. Don't ask this to your family members, your partners, your children or parents. That's a very close circle. Ask your friends or colleagues who have worked with you for a long time, and ask this question, like, when you are around them or when you were there with them, how is that experience of life for them? What is that I, bring forth, or the difference I make in your life? What is the value I add? So the responses that you will get will give you a picture of who you are in other people's life, how you make it different, how you inspire others, how you contribute to them. We may not be very observant about this on a day-to-day basis, but when you get this feedback from your friends, you can get down to the core values of who you are. So do this exercise with your friends and see what difference you make in their lives, and that will give you an opening like, okay, this is who I am, and this is what is the contribution I'm making to the people I have known or I've worked with or I'm living with. So follow, or the value system that I have is, I have zeroed on three core values. So the first one is integrity. That means I am someone who will like to complete the work. So whatever I have taken on, it will not be a reasonable action. It will not be an ordinariness. It will be about doing things, do the no go an extra mile and finish the work that you have taken on. So you do, no matter how difficult or challenging things may be, but you are fully committed to complete the work that you have taken on. So that's what I mean by being of integrity. Second, a value that I personally believe is there with me is being compassionate. So people who have worked with me and as team members or even the bosses, they would have really experienced that I am a very compassionate person, and I advocate compassionate leadership. So you allowing yourself to be then seeing yourself in other person's shoes and try to understand what they are going through, and then decide on your responses and actions. So compassionate leadership is what I advocate. And the third core value that I you know follow is, or I am, is authenticity. So I'm completely an original person, and whatever I speak, I share, I agree, disagree. I'm very straight about it. And this is the three qualities I have. And this again, I have done this exercise with people around me, and from the feedback, I could really see that yes, this is who I am, and I can really own these values, and they are completely mine. And this becomes as the signature, or no, the USP of the product and services you design. So if I am designing a service or I'm designing a product, then it will speak about integrity, compassion, and authenticity. So your business, your personal brand is built on these values. So it becomes the foundation. So anything that you create on top of this is an expression of integrity, compassion, and authenticity. So that's about my personal brand and how I am building on it. Similarly, you can find your values, and once you have done it, I've shared a workbook with you on email and on the WhatsApp group. You can use it to note it down, 3 to 5 values that you think are the core abilities that you have, and it is, it touches you, and it is so close to your heart, and it moves you. So that's about finding values. That's the first part. And the second part is about having a vision. So when you are starting to build your personal brand, you are here on social media, you have to come with an intention, like why you're here. You're not just here making videos and writing posts, because it's, don't take it as a hobby. Bring intention to what you're doing on social media, what kind of language you're speaking, what kind of message you're sharing, what is the work culture, or the quality that you are delivering to the audiences who are watching. So bring intentionality to it. And why intention? This is coming from a vision, a future that you're creating. So that's why I say designing, being an architect of your life. So you invent the future that you're creating, and to design that, That vision you should have is of a world that does not exist right now. And your business, your service, your personal brand is talking about creating that future. You are living into that future. In your vision, the work that you're doing, you are really moving the world into that future, that future, that vision becomes a reality in a few years' time. So you're basically setting a boundary around your growth. The bigger the vision, the bigger the growth you're going to see, personal and professional. So if you're someone who wants to impact your family, you want to take care of your family, have a vision big enough to impact your community. You are someone who wants to impact your community, have a vision big enough to impact your state. And if you want to impact your state, have a vision as big as impacting your country. And if you are positioning yourself as a global leader, creating a global impact, no, you need to think, then you can really create something that impacts at least your country. So a global vision, that means you're really pushing yourself to impact at least your country. So the vision will decide the boundary of your growth. So if you want family to be impacted, create a vision around your community. If you want the state, if you want the community to be impacted, create a vision around the state that you're living in. And if you want to impact the state where you're living in, have a vision that is big enough to impact your country. And if you want to impact your country, become a global leader, have a global vision for everyone around the world. So, and this is something very close to your heart. It's not just a fantasy kind of a thing, because you're creating something that does not exist right now. So it's not a reality. For today, it is not a reality. But the future that you're creating, yes, you are making it possible. And you completely believe, and that is the world you are living into. And if you're someone who is not having a vision, then you are only dealing with the past and the past experiences and traumas or struggles or accomplishment that you have, and just you're riding on the past. And more or less, you will see your past coming into your present and the future. So you will see repetitive experiences, um, repetitive past getting repeated into your present and in the future. You may not see the growth. You may only see a recurring, set of experiences. So having a vision in your life makes a huge difference, because it you are either no no having a baggage from the past today, or you are having a big future which is so inspiring that you it is pulling you into existence, inspiring you into existence. So when you have that kind of vision in front of you, life is an awesome journey, and you become a creator, and you follow and fulfill everything that is required to bring that reality in the world. So, and if you are following this kind of a mindset where you are leading, you're taking complete charge of your life, and you are creating a future, that's where you experience aliveness. So I follow the principle of aliveness, which I will teach all the participants in my workshop, because that makes a person a leader. You take complete ownership of your life. You are the architect, and you are designing your future, and you're going ahead, committed to fulfill with complete intention, to have those goals and vision become reality. And when you are living a life in this mindset, you experience alignment. You are completely aligned. uh, alive. So when I say alive, A stands for adventure. You're someone who makes bold choices, and L stands for learning. You are a lifelong learner. I stands for innovation. You are creative. And V stands for voice. You have your voice and you're out there on social media and you voice your opinions. You're a completely confident person. You are not given by people's expectations. You are given by your goals, your vision, the commitment you have for people and the future. And E stands for earning, and you make money for selling your knowledge, the gift, sharing your gifts, your talents, and you are making profit out of the work that you're doing, out of the products and services that you're offering to people. So, alive, this is the five principles I follow, and that makes you a leader, that makes you a strong personal brand who experiences aliveness in his life. So this is what I'm going to teach in the 5 days workshop, like how you can implement all these principles and take complete ownership, build your personal brand, and be proud or be be okay about the way you are, and you are a unique expression, a unique human being, and you're here to make a difference in people's life. So the foundation of a personal brand is your values, your core values, and a big vision. So all those who are listening to this session, day one session recap now, I want you to type in the comments what are your values and what is the vision that you have set for yourself for the upcoming years. So I want to see people watching, participating, and sharing, and you will have a chance to win scholarships, gifts from me, and you can join the training and coaching program where I will help you in building your personal brand in 10 weeks time. uh, so watch this training, follow it for day till day, from day 1 to day 5, do the assignments, share your comments, and you stand a chance to win scholarships and gifts from me. So thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful, and I would love to hear your feedback and comments here. And I will be live again 7 p.m. evening today with day 2, and today's topic is leadership mindset, how you can have a mindset that allows you to take bold decisions. And life is all about making choices. And if you make extraordinary bold decisions, you will have extraordinary goals, extraordinary results. And that makes you an extraordinary person. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye. See you on the day 2 training in the evening. Take care.